thought I'd make a video about how to organize your embroidery files. Nothing in my life is organized, I have to be honest, but I do try to keep up with the embroidery files so that I can find them again. I already had quite a large collection of designs by Juju, so rather than try to blend my new ones into the old, I've created another folder, and I'll do what I want to work with, and then I'll blend it into the other one, and this is just going to make it easier for me to see that I've got everything and not have to keep backtracking. So I've opened up a Windows Explorer, and here's my new folder, Juju New to 2021, and I'm just downloading them as right in the order that I purchased them. Come back up. Okay. One thing you can do is if you're on a PC, hit your Window key and your arrow key, and that'll dock that over to the side. So we'll do the same thing here, and we'll dock it to the left. And now it won't hide from each other. Okay, so far, let me clean up the mess I've got. Built More got done. I go ahead and save the zipped folders. You really don't have to. Built More. This is Built More. This is Built More. And I'll show you how I grab those. Enchantment. And here. And to get a image on the folder, this is how I go about that. Right click and go to Properties, Customize, choose the file, and I'm going to put one of the images that I captured. Let's go with this larger one that we can see. And apply and OK. And now that's going to make that easier for me to find later. Let's do the same thing here. Right click, Properties, Customize, choose File, and I want this one. Okay, now let's go on to the next one. We've got Enchantment. Now those are going to be hard to see. Let's get one that we can see. Let's come down. I usually do them in order, but I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, this might be easy. Okay, so on the Designs by Juju site, I'm going to hit download. I'm going to take all formats. If you just want to take just the ones you use, that's fine. Now, one thing I'm doing is renaming them as I go. I had such a mess before because I didn't take the time to do that. So let's title this one Elegant Crly monogram. And some of them she has the number on and some she doesn't, and I've just made sure to go through all of mine and make sure that I've added her numbers, and you can see them in her SKU number that's here, so that's how I know. And I'm going to go ahead and save that to my new folder. We'll unzip or extract this one, depending on which version of Windows you're running. Now, while that's doing that, I'm going to click into her site and capture this image. So I'll right click, save as, save it to the same folder that I'm working in. Let's get the little okay, I'm through with that page. So now I'm back to my download page. and the folder has been created. I don't want to move it just yet because it is still extracting. She gives you lots and lots of things to work with. I can move forward while I'm waiting on that one. This one is called Thud Stitch. I put a space between them just because it's easier for me to see. I didn't always, but with Windows 10 we're able to have more characters, so why not use them? Okay, so the elegant curly has completed its extraction, so I'll go ahead and move the zip file over into that. I'll move the two images that I grabbed. Then I'll go to Properties of the folder, Customize, choose the file that I want to be seen. I want it to be this one, and OK. Apply, and OK. Now, because this is not so cluttered, it's easier to work with. And then once I get finished, I'll go ahead and move them over to my to my main folder. Which I'll go ahead and jump the gun and do these now. Oh, you can't see that. I'm on the other screen. And we'll just move them right into the folder. So they've been moved from the new folder that I'm working with, and they've blended into my catalog. And then I'll continue working.